have anybody here yet? I see oodles and caboodles. Hey, Vicky. Oh, wait a minute. She's leaving her DNA as she just got home. And the 104-degree weather outside has left her drained. I don't blame you, darling. Had to take my bro to the doctor with his shingles and then to get his medication. And then I was waiting. I thought we were going to get into the eye doctor today. They were supposed to do a urgent kind of thing to get him in there. Y'all just pray that the medication he got from the doctor will clear up the shingles and that his eye will not be affected. It's all swollen shut, but I didn't even think about it hurting his eye. But so y'all pray that he will not lose sight in that eye and that everything will be good. But I hope he'll get in there. Maybe first thing in the morning I'll have to take him. So used to him taking care of me. Well, now it's my turn to take care of him. Y'all know my feet stink, but well, they hurt. They probably stink too. Hey, Tracy Swan and Sherry R and Shuggy Pat. Bro's feeling, he's hurting, but he's on meds now at least. And Chandler's here. I hope your leg is improving. Crazy Poppy Lady's here. Jeanette's here. Thank you. Yes, keep those prayers up for Buck, please. Shuggy Pat and everybody. Hey, welcome to Monday. It is the 24th day of June, 2024. It's International Fairy Day. Celebration of the Senses. Museum Comes to Life Day. That makes me think of that movie about what was that, Night Museum or something, where the characters and stuff, the wax figures and stuff came to life. Swim a lap day. I used to love to swim. And that would really still be great exercise for me because, weightless and all that. I could get to the Y and start doing some water aerobics. That would be really good. And I understand you can get, when you're of age, as I am now at 65, that you can get a free or greatly reduced membership fee, Silver Sneakers or something like that. Y'all ever heard of that? I really need to check that out. So we have a Y and it's just over the road. It's not far, couple miles. Take my children to work day and World UFO Day. I got lots of UFOs, unfinished objects. I'm not even turning those on because they're near death. I have to get my stick because I got a mess right here. And, I could really just pick up it's just yarn attached to projects though. So I can get back there to my battery packs and stuff. Or if I don't do that, then I have to get my grab it stick and pick up my candles and bring them to me. But I still have trouble getting to the battery pack for the squirrel lights that go all around. I wasn't successful in doing that before. Food holiday is pralines or pralines, as the folks, I believe, the native folks in Nolans call them pralines, perhaps. That's what I was told at I went to a cooking class in Nolans when the youth group from the Lutheran youth group, they had their big convention years ago. Bells was a baby. And I went with our youth group and then extended our stay and hung out with Lynn's and Jeff and baby Bella. Baby Bella that will be 17 come September. Oh my gosh. She will be a senior in high school this year. Ain't ready. And Jules will be 12 in August, so she'll be in 7th grade. Oh my gosh, these youngins just grow up entirely too fast. Makes me tired and feel old, old, old. Let's see who's at Granny's. I got a few of you. Let's see who else is here. Jeanette said VJ Raid. A lot of you coming over from the VJ Raid. I said Poppy, right? Hey, sweet Poppy. And Tankster. She says, hi, sweet GrannyDee. Yes, shingles are painful and dangerous. I knew they were painful, but I didn't know about dangerous. But they acted like from his doctor, like they were going to call his. I have to take this. Hold everything. Am I off? Lord, I've been just telling everybody hello. I forgot. I thought I unmuted myself, but evidently not. And everybody's been messaging me to tell me your sound's off. Oh, thank you. But paying y'all no mind. Okay, to show the pictures, Katrina. Looks like mama and baby's in the pool. I'll blow them up a little bit. Look at that little Liliana and mama. Katrina. Let's see, we got more. There they are. Let me blow them up a little more. I was just telling everybody, hey, and about praying for everybody. So cute. She's just a little woman. She is. She is. She is. Oh, she got daddy in the pool. I know she got daddy wrapped around her little finger. Maybe mama too. Thank you so much, Katrina. That was sweet. Oh, here's another one with dad. I think she looks a lot like dad. Do you think she does? Here's Earl. Thank you so much. And thank you for making me aware of my mutedness. I'm like, why is he playing intermission music? No sound, no sound, no sound. It was me. Yeah, I went to answer the phone and I could have sworn I hit it to turn it back on, but I reckon I didn't. I'm okay now, though, right? Marilyn Chapman says hello, flying in from VJ's. Hope everyone is well hydrated during this heat. Yeah, and it's not so bad here, and our humidity's only, I just checked over at VJ's and it said it was like in the 30s. That's crazy for humidity here, cause usually the air is well saturated. And it's in the 80s, I want to say. So said Tank, there's never a dull moment at GrannyDee's. Tank says, stop in the name of love. Steve said she'll catch up in a few. Yeah, I thought I was unmuted, but yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah. Whole bunch of Granny, we can't hear you. And Sanja's singing, Tank, before you break my heart, think it over. Continuing the song. Zach says, I can try to read lips, but I'm not going to be good at it. Especially hard because I'm looking down when I'm reading what y'all be saying. Using my iPad. Yes, I am. It's a very light pink shirt. Hey, Angelise. I'm so sorry y'all couldn't hear. We got it right now, though. Hey, Margie. Hey, Chandra. Jeanette Whitson, hello. Little Lego, that is Will, and he just got married, and Deni got married over the weekend. Now, not Deni, Dee, Denisha, are you here? She sent me some pictures of her new hubby and broke the news to me that she got married. Well, I remember her saying she had a man a while back, but then I never heard anything else about it. So I thought they weren't seeing each other. That was just me putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5 instead of. And he looks young. He's got really, really good genes. Or Dee Dee's a cougar. I did that too, though. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I was 13 years tripod senior. And Miss Classy Jeanette saying, please don't forget the thumbs. Yes, thank you so much. Chandler says they finally got a quick rainstorm this morning at the house. Hey, Karen Y. Q Linda, I'm good. How are you? You good? No, Tank. I did not hear that. Hey, Pamela. Tankster said, GrannyDee, did you hear about Sally Horner's husband? He passed away Saturday. They'd been married for 36 years. No. Today is Karen Y's birthday. And Bridget's here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Karen. Happy birthday to you. And many. Here's my thing. More. Happy birthday. Can't wait till my folks get here to help straighten me out and put those other cubby units up. Thank you so much. She is a sweet gal. Sweet gal. That is terrible. So prayers for Sally. Jeanette said, cutie patootie. Everybody's saying cute about little Liliana. Oh, I was going to say now that, I told y'all when we're having the street dance this Saturday night, and that's the kickoff for the rides in the park and the good old fair food and all that stuff, and it never fails. We'll be in a drought situation and it'll rain a lot when the fair comes. If it doesn't, I'll be surprised. Yeah, Katrina said prayers for Sally and her family. Yeah. A lot of folks did. Darcia did as well. And I see lots of praying hands going up. Tank has Sally's address if you would like to send her a card. So if anybody wants to send her address, get in touch with Tank. Tank, your email is on your channel. Your email. So they can email you and get the address. Darcia, Mandy Longbine, hello. Brandon, howdy. Here's Denisha, Bridell Blyther. Is that how you say it? People telling Miss VJ happy birthday. You're so welcome, Karen. That one note, it falls flat, but I does the best I can. Karen says, thank you, fellas squirrels, for the birthday wishes. And congratulating Deni. Dee. Denisha. Linda says, congratulations, Cougar. Well, she might not be, but he just looks really, really young. Juanita, she spins is here. Now she's spinning up the blues. Well, I know you like that much better than pink. I saw what you gave Miguel. Nice hank of pink. Hey, Sanita. She says, ooh, blues, Juanita. Howdy, Panda. He says, woo, drive-by Panda hugs. Hello, Chatty Chat. Ninja skills are strong today. LOL. Hugs to you, Miss GrannyDee, and happy Monday. Gotta go. So maybe you'll see that in replay if he is able to do that. Golden Age Crochet. Hello, sweetie. Everybody's telling Miss Karen happy birthday. And Will, like I said, Will had a wedding this weekend too. Lydia, hello, sweetie. You got your MRI scheduled for this Wednesday. Don't be nervous. Don't be worried. They just need to see what the damage is so they can fix it. It's going to be good. You want to get that done so things can proceed and they can get you out of pain. Cheers and tables, the twining raspberry lemon. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And making my C's lollies last. I lick it a little bit and I stick it on the tin. Yeah, then I'll have to wipe the tin off. Last one. It's the butterscotch. Thank you so much, Miss Susan and Ashley. All right. Ardath. Here he is to introduce the Ardath recommended daily allowance of fiber. All right. I have several things. I'd already started on some mouse stitch with this. I was just going to do a mouse stitch rectangular blanket, but now I'm stuck on this Agatha's reading shawl. This is one of the mandala, have it upside down, mandala bonus bundles, and this one is it Yeti? No, it's Sasquatch. Ain't it pretty? It's a beautiful, I guess it's teal or sort of peacocky. Pretty colors. It has, from Line Brand, it's 100% acrylic. It's a number 3, so a DK. It has 1,181 yards, and that's 1,080 meters. And they recommend a 3.75 milli knitting needle, which I would go up. They also recommend an H 5 millimeter hook. I would also go up on that as well. Make it lacier. I just love it. That's a favorite. And the Meowth that I showed you the other day. Really like that one too. Really do. Oh no. Okay, that's good. Didn't go too far. And y'all know I love purple and brown. And this might look like the whole thing brown, but it's not. It's like a deep plum. They call it purple violet. And then it's got the little neps in it, the little tweety bits that are brownish. Got some brown and some cream colored and some kind of gold or tan. And this is nice and soft and squishy. And it's the Michael's Value yarn. They're Craft Smart. So it's a really affordable price. And I'm sure they call it a number 4. I would think they would. It's 252 yards and 5 ounces, 231 meters. Yeah, a 4. Yes. They recommend a 5.5 US 1. 97% acrylic and 3% viscose is your little tweety bits. That would make a beautiful shrug or sweater or anything you wanted to make. And I have another hank of Miss Dawn Aaron's yarn. This is Autumn Leaves, 100% fine superwash merino wool. Of course, she hand dyed it. Isn't that gorgeous? Y'all know I've been showing you a bunch of lovely fall palette or fall colorways, and that is just gorgeous. I think this may be one of my favorites that she did. Autumn Leaves. And let me read the deets. It's DK. I think she sent me 2 of them. The length is 246 yards and this 100-gram hank. And I reckon that's all you need to know about that. She suggests a 4mm hook. No. 4mm needles and 7mm hook. Such rich jewel tones. It's so folly. And don't you just love her Profesh label yarn band? And look how she's got that on there. And then on this side is the name of it and what it is and all that stuff. She's so bougie to get all that stuff in. And y'all know I love shawl and a ball, shawl and a cake. I got lots of it, all different colors. I want to say this one is Prism. Yes, it is. And it shows you the colors on the band that's in there. But you can pretty much see them here. Has quite a bit of cotton in it. 61% cotton, 34% acrylic, and 5 other fibers. It's got a nice pattern on there. I think you can get it on Yarn. Is it on Yarn Inspirations? Or the Lion Brand site, since it is Lion Brand. I guess it would be Lion Brand. Number 4, if I didn't already tell you that, 481 yards, which is 440 meters. They recommend a J10 hook and a 5mm knitting needle. But again, I'd go up. Prism, pretty, shawl and a ball. And I just have 2 more. Don't think it's been too long since I showed you this. I don't have a lot of big twists, but a little bit. This was the Big Twist Freelance. Here's my colors. That's my jam. And it's a number 4. It's nice and squishy. See, at number 4, it suggests a 5.5 knitting needle. And the same with the crochet hook, USI 9 5.5. And the color of this is, it's made in Turkey, brown, gold, rust, dusty blue, multi. So basically just a description of the colors, but it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, I think. 1 more. Oh, no, 2 more. I have another shawl in a ball. This one's called Half Moon. And you know, I'm not a pink and purple lover, but you throw some blue in there and I'm all over it. That's pretty. So the colorway is Half Moon. Here it shows you the colors in the ball band, but you can see them well. And same deets, 481 yards, 440 meters. It's the number 4, all the same stuff with the size of the knitting needle and the hook. This side looks better. Doesn't have that little string hanging down. Half moon, shawl and a cake. Last one. And it makes me sad because I got, this isn't a whole lot, but y'all know it takes me for 10 years. I was doing that pattern I always do, but you know I'm a frog it to make an Agatha unless I find another pattern I really like. This is Hobby, or some of you might call it Hobie. This thing, not on sale, cost $61. I believe I got it when it was 41 bucks. Dolce cashmere. It only has 10% cashmere in it. But it is so soft. And I love the colors. There again, they give me fall vibes. There's only one more I really want to get. It's kind of a pale pastel. So I do have a couple other ones. It's a number 1 fine weight. It's 200 grams, 770 meters, 842 yards. They suggest a 3 to a 4 millimeter knitting needle and 3.5 to 4 millimeter crochet hook. And the color number for this is 7, die lot 2273. And if you look it up on the site, it'll have a name, not just a color number. Pretty sure anyway. And I was using this Beautiful Furls Odyssey. I had never bought a white one before, so a while back, before they quit production of the Odysseys, I do hope they'll bring this back. Surely somebody else, unless the person who did these for Furls person, company, whatever, unless they took the copyright or something with it, and I don't know. But anyway, I would love it if somebody else could pick up the ball and keep on running with these, because a lot of people like these, and they are ridiculously priced. People gouging on sites like eBay, Etsy, and that kind of thing. Well over $100 for one of these that cost what, 30, 32, 36. But they're doing what, you know, what happens, the supply and the demand thing. So that be it for my RDAF today. I hope that'll keep you regular. I did, you know, I got this other one like this. So I did frog what I already had, and I have started on another Anya's reading shawl. It's goofy looking now because I just have stopped mid-row. But I went from using a G hook to using a J hook when I double stranded. And I could probably even go up more, but I'm probably not. I'm probably going to just keep on using this. But feast your eyes once again. It is so gorgeous. I still don't remember it, ordering a second one, but now I'm kind of glad I have one so that I can double strand it, and it should help me to get it done more quicker. What y'all be saying? Hey, Kristen F. Get on my iPad again. Stitching on the Hill with Diana. Hello. I will promise I'll get back on my reading today. I've been waiting too late and being too sleepy, so I need to try to get on the reading, back on our Mitzi Moon Paranormal Mystery book number, whatever, 11, 12. It's a cute little book, and if you like hearing books read while you're crafting, And I've been listening to other people read books on the what was her name? Mary Monroe books I've been enjoying. God Don't Play, God Don't Like Ugly. I like it. Angelique said pretty. Crochet Queen China, hello, dear heart. Let's look back through here to see who all I missed. Rainbow Creations by Denise. She says, I'm tired of crocheting and frogging and crocheting something else. You out of yarn again? Girl, you got to get you some way that you can get some more yarn. Do you look in the paper and look at on Marketplace and stuff? Find some affordable? Denisha said, oh, I need that, babe. I need that. Ooh, what is that? What you be talking about? And Denisha says, my husband's picture is on her Facebook. Hey, Rosalie's Craft Creations. Hola, Maritza. I hope, Denisha, that you and your hubby will be very, 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 very happy for a long, 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 long time. And she spends Juanita says, Sola, you need to send me your mailing address. Let's see. And just Cynthia, they said shingles. If you didn't hear that from somebody else. Yes, Denisha does deserve the best. But anyway, we might be, if I get some volunteers here to help me, we may be selling some boxes of some of my yarn that I'm willing to part with because we got to unclutter. Yeah, all we know is that it is shingles. They gave him some oral medication. I was hoping they'd give him a shot of whatever to help it, speed up the healing process. But he's got to go to an eye doctor to see about that eye. And I guess they didn't get back in touch with him today. And I told him to get in touch because you don't want to be messing around with not having sight in the eye. Stina, my world of crochet. Hey, girl. Hey, girl, hey. Do my eyes deceive me, or do I see you home in your own yarn cave? They do not deceive you. I got back here last Friday a week ago after spending almost 2 weeks in the hospital, a little over 2 months in rehab, and over a month at my brother's house, which is just right there. I can look and see the ramp in the room that I was stayed in for the most part. But it was good to be here. If anybody has some yarn that they can send to Denise before I can get any packed up here, that would be so sweet of you. Denise has been looking everywhere, she said. Well, keep on a looking, and maybe some of these folks will send you some, give you some info where you can find some for free or for cheap. Somebody said, Sola's asking Tank, have you heard anything about Kimmy? Yeah, I always wonder about her. You keep saying I'm going to call her and check on her, and then that doesn't happen. Should be shot. Should just be shot. Howdy, Nifty. Denise said she very much appreciates it. I sent her a couple boxes before. Yeah, Jeanette, she said try Timu. I hear they have good but cheap yarn. Yes, they do. And they've got all kinds of yarn, so I'm sure there's some that isn't so great. Sis Ola Joe sent me some really nice yarn. It had the squirrel label on it. It was so cute. And this is some on my little. I saw this listed somewhere as a levitating. I forgot what they called it after levitating. Levitating yarn butler or some such. Other places call it wool genie, but it's cool either way. It's just got a strong magnet right here. This came from Timu. The all plastic one. Oh, it's over there. I bought from the Wool Genie site. But I think this is nice. And this came from Timu, and so did this yarn. And if this yarn doesn't contain wool, I'd be very surprised. But again, you know how they could make acrylic wool that feels all kinds of ways. Some of it's very, very soft. Some of it's woolly feeling. And this was that pattern I was making before I found out that I love the Agatha's Reading Shawl. I did a little bit more on this one today. As I said, at the doctor's waiting on my brother Buck. And I'm not going to frog this because it was far along. So I'm just going to keep going on this. I have 2 or 3 more balls of this, so that should be a plenty. Should be a plenty, and I'm using this Prim hook on it, and it is a size M, I believe it says. Nice and squishy. It would make a great baby blanket. It's really baby colors, but you know me and shawls. I just love doing shawls. I do. And this is that skinny cake I showed you a while back, the Spumoni. That's so pretty. And I started doing it in that. Oh no, this is the Anya's Reading Shawl. Or Agatha's Reading Shawl by Anya. I just have so many started. All kinds of things started. But unmedicated ADDDDDness. A little of this for a while, a little of that for a while, a little of this for a while. I did look up the homespun to see if I could find the color of this one. And I didn't see the color ambrosia like Steve had mentioned. I did see the candy apple. And I thought it might be that, but Nancy said she made that one. Dee, it's huge. The Agatha's Reading Shawl. I made a huge one too, and it's so ugly. This yarn is ugly. Some of y'all said you liked it. Fiesta. What is a size M or MM? Anyone? Well, MM should be millimeters, shouldn't it? Hey, Jill, Fiber Floozy. You staying cool in Texas? Yes, it is very easy and fun. Michelle Sleeper. Hello, darling. And Denise says, no such thing as ugly yarn. Ambrose, yeah, I figured it was a discontinued color. I just wondered where I could find it. I'll just have to search. But I may not need any more. If I do it in a large enough hook, this may be fine. May just not be a really big one, but we may just do with what we have. You got both ACs on, says Fibers Lucy. Like that blanket, it's fun colors. Golden Age says. Well, do we have any? We've got 10 minutes. If anybody wants to come up and show, just come up and chat and hang out. Or if you got stuff to show, that would be cool too. Projects to show, whether they're finished or in the whip state. Yes. Control V. Here we go. Jill says, just waiting on the crock pot. It's smelling good in the house. What you got in there? What you got? What you got? What you got in there? So we'll just ask the same thing. Jill, what you cooking? I guess I'll have, I still have chicken and dumplings. Bro wasn't able to do the Longhorn thing, and I had already door dashed him some Cracker Barrel, so he had catfish and all the trimmings. No sound again. I didn't hit the mute button. Anybody else have no sound? Oops. Juanita hears me. Jeanette says Google says the M is, yeah, and it depends on the company. Like Furls has a different system. We were talking about that before. Sola said, for folks that can't hear, go out and come back. Hey, Flower Tammy. Hey, you sweet thing. Michelle says she can hear. Jill says chicken breast with gravy and green beans. Yummy. Sola can hear. Tank can hear. So can Laura. Okay. Nana Donna, how you doing, sweetheart? How are you and Cuppy Cake? Thank you, Angelise. We just have 7 more minutes. Anybody want to come up? Show us your goodies. Or just chat. I love you too, Michelle. Big hugs. That might have been a long time ago. But anyway, the feeling is mutual. Me too, Angela. I always do. Thank you, sweetheart. Jeanette said, oh, okay. Sorry, did not realize that, GrannyDee. Well, I learned 2 new things today. That and how to do a stack DC. What did you learn from me? Not to keep the mute button on when you come back. Jill said she's trying to do low carbs. She did a stack. Jeanette said she learned 2 new things today. That and how to do a stacked DC double crochet. Thank you so much, Sola, for dropping all the links. I so appreciate it. Christine Johnstone says it's nice seeing you in your natural environment. Right. Thank you so much. It's so nice to be back. Christine Johnstone, it's nice seeing you and seeing you in your natural environment. Yeah. Thank you. Rosalie's Craft Creations. She's on a keto diet, lost 18 pounds in 2 months. That's amazing. I need to do something because I keep getting bigger, 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 bigger. Susan Burke says ham and mashed potatoes, corn, and maybe some biscuits. Yep, folks are saying yummy to that. That does sound good. So says Christine, I agree. So happy GrannyDee's home. Yeah. I'll be happy after we get this junk straightened out over here. Not junk, good stuff. Yarn, whips, UFOs, accessories, all the things like Juan says. We have 4 more minutes. Last call. If anybody wants to come up, keep me company. Jill needs ideas for low-carb bread that tastes good. I got nothing. How about you guys? Did I forget to play? Didn't I get a super chat earlier? Did I forget to play that music? I think I did. Meow Mouse. Susan Burke is asking Pat, what yarn are you using for your reading shawl? And Lydia says, Soul, are you going to be at Bridget's? I don't think I'll be going to make it over there. She? What time she come on? So good to see Stina and all you lovely folks. Angela Branham. Everybody. Mm-mm-mm. Well, guys, I have to go to sleep here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take off. I forgot to check to see if, it's Monday. Who comes on Monday? Anybody? Oh, everybody's talking about dieting. I've developed a real sweet tooth, so that's been my downfall lately. Wow. Carbonate bread, Jeanette said. Now I'm probably slaying that name. Expensive, not sure if it has, wait a minute. Why am I looking there? Okay. Jeanette Whitson said carb balanced tortillas are good too. You're so welcome, Karen. Wish I could sing better, but my heart was in it. Thank you so very much. She says, take care, everyone, and stay safe out there. And I say the same. And it's 6 bells, so I'll sign off, and we'll see you in the in the RT in the YT Street. Oh, Joseph. Well, I keep forgetting that. Joseph's on next, and so let's put his link up there. So I'll see you over at Joseph's. He is so sweet. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.